All right, let's get right into it. If you've ever had a crush on a Scorpio, you totally know the feeling. It's intense, it's magnetic, and yeah, it's completely mysterious. So in this guide, we're going to decode what's really going on in their head during a very specific, very important time, the first week of January 2026.
I mean, it's the question on everyone's mind, isn't it? They give off this incredible energy, this pull, but their face can be a total poker face. It just leaves you spinning, trying to figure out what is happening behind those incredibly intense eyes.
But here's the secret. That silence isn't an empty space.
Oh no, it's a whole story packed with deep feelings and real intention.
And today, we're going to learn exactly how to read it, page by page. So, before we can understand their week, we have to understand them. Let's break down what makes a Scorpio tick when they're falling for someone. You know, to really get a Scorpio, you gotta understand how they're wired. They're a fixed water sign, so think of their emotions like a deep, still lake that has a seriously powerful current running underneath. And their ruling planets? Mars and Pluto. Talk about a power combo. Mars brings that raw, fiery passion, and Pluto adds that signature intensity that need to go deep. It means they feel everything with this incredible force that you just can't see on the surface. They watch, they observe, and they test the waters before they ever show their cards. So for them, trust and real emotional depth, well, they aren't optional. They're everything. So how in the world do we map out their secret emotional landscape? Well, we've got a secret weapon, numerology. It's going to give us this amazing, energetic blueprint for each day of this super important week. Just look at this flow here. It's fascinating. The week kicks off all soft and sensitive. That's the number 2 energy. Then there's this little urge to communicate, but it's followed by a clamp down. That's the control. But then, look what happens. It starts to build. Desire, romance, deep thought, and it all climaxes with this powerhouse number 8 energy on January 7th. This right here, this is our emotional roadmap.
Okay, now for the fun part. Let's see how this all plays out day by day. We're going inside their head from January 1st to the 6th. This is their quiet processing phase.
So right from day 1, you are on their mind. That soft, intuitive energy of the first 2 days, it means they're feeling this gentle pull towards you. They're curious, they're testing the vibe, and yeah, they're probably doing a little low-key recon, taking a quiet scroll through your social media. They're feeling you out.
And this perfectly captures the battle going on inside their head. It's this exact question, just echoing. Part of them really wants to reach out, but that classic Scorpio caution is pumping the brakes hard. They're weighing the risks, feeling the pull, but they are not ready to show their cards just yet.
And here it is, the classic Scorpio paradox. On the surface, they're cool as a cucumber, composed, controlled, maybe even a little distant. But on the inside, oh man, the feelings are cranking up to an 11. The energy of the 4 is all about control, but the 5 is stoking this massive desire for a real, true connection with you. Now we're getting to the heart of it. Midweek hits, and the vibe shifts into pure romance. They are probably missing you like a lot. Maybe they're rereading old texts or just replaying moments you've shared. Their silence at this point isn't empty, it's completely full of thoughts of you.
Okay, listen up, because if you remember one thing, let it be this. When a Scorpio goes quiet on you, especially when they're feeling things this deeply, it is not rejection, it's the total opposite. It's their processing time. They literally have to sort through the intensity of it all before they can even think about sharing it.
And all of that quiet work, all that intense inner processing, it's all been leading to this one moment, the climax of the week, January 7th. January 7th. This is the day. This is when the energy does a complete 180, flipping from inward to outward. The numerology for this day gives us the number 8, and that is a powerhouse. It's all about confidence, action, and making things happen. All those feelings they've been marinating in all week, they're finally ready to come out. Their magnetic charm is off the charts, and they're finally feeling brave enough to actually do something about it.
And hey, the numbers don't lie. You can see how the chances just build and build all week. But then on the 7th, boom, very high. This is it. This is your green light. This is the moment they're most likely to reach out, or at the very least, respond with some real depth. This is your window.
Okay, so you've got the roadmap. You know the key date. The big question is, what do you actually do? How do you meet them in that energy without making them put their walls back up?
Honestly, the approach is simple, but it's also profound. Just be real. Scorpios have a super-powered BS detector, so don't even try to fake it. They want emotional honesty. So skip the small talk, forget the mind games. They want to connect with who you really are on a soul level. A message like this, it's perfect. Why? Because there's no pressure. It's not shallow. It's just gentle, heartfelt, and it speaks right to their inner world. It shows them you care about their emotional state, which, to a Scorpio, is everything. This is how you melt those walls. So, as we wrap this up, let's bring it all home and recap the powerful hidden truth of what your Scorpio crush has been feeling all week. So remember these 4 things. 1, they are feeling way, way more for you than they're letting on. 2, the week has an arc, building from quiet curiosity to major power. 3, their silence is a good sign. It means they're thinking deep thoughts about you. And 4, January 7th is your magic moment. If you need a single image to hold on to, think of it like this. Their feelings for you are like a powerful, roaring fire, but it's burning deep underwater. You might not hear it sizzle, and you can't see the flames, but make no mistake, it is burning down there, intensely, passionately, and waiting for the right moment to rise to the surface. So, now you know the truth. You understand the currents, and you know what's burning in the deep. The only question left is, are you ready to dive in?